Collective, what's good? I have the worst allergies, so I apologize about my red eyes and my stuffy nose. Let's see. I did not prepare for this reading. I was trying to upload on my other channel where I post these daily doses of divine intervention, but I'm having typical trouble with uploading to that channel. I have it tied to this channel, to the Mile High Priest channel, and so it's a little tricky for me to manage. I don't want to get into all the superstitions, with the whole lot of tarot and tarot on YouTube, tarot readings on YouTube. Be my guest if you want to comment about all the shenanigans. One of my favorite readers I know, Cherie, Mon Cherie, beautiful spellbinding reader, very a god sent, right? A god gift, goddess speed to them. She deserves to get paid, but anyway, that's besides the point. And even like readers like San, I call her San. I know they've all encountered a lot of issues. Their channels are like big, and I'll just say they're big because this channel's like small, and the other channel only has like 20 subscribers. So I encountered a bit of a problem with uploading the last video. While I was finishing it, wrapping it up, I got this hit, this is more of a Mile High Priest reading, because it was like very it wasn't very maybe it is inspiring. It's very tarot. It's a very tarot reading. It's somewhat of a love reading, and if you've been here, you know the way I read love readings for love. It's really more about you, like, get on with it. But it is the Cazimi with Jupiter and the Sun in Cancer meeting today at around I don't know, like 3 degrees of Cancer. So it's a lot of creation energy. But I have here my trusty Archangel Michael candle. Archangel Raphael is also present. So a lot of red, but also emerald green. Maybe it's like I know this color is so ugly. I apologize. I've been traveling. I don't know if I said that. I feel a little bit of shame by saying that. I'm like in this to be determined mode, but there shouldn't be shame in that, because I have never really let go of control. So I don't want to get into that. I've received some shameful criticism that I never, I expected it, but I just want to let you guys know that everything is so good. Like, this is really good for me to experience, to let go of control. All of that is besides the point. I'm traveling a lot, so my medicine, my sprays are like, where's my nose spray? But it's like the winds have picked up. I feel very grateful for a lot of the gifts that I've been bestowed. Like, God is still blessing me, and although it may look like I'm screaming for help, I'm actually really in a good space, and I have a lot of good things to be happy about. Like it's an abundant life that I live, regardless of how much money is in my bank account. And I needed this, but I truly apologize for not being as available to the small collective that we have here. I just want you guys to know that the next 4 or 5 weeks will be like the energy is gonna feel very Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sagittarius. So honor the proverbial haste makes waste, right? That is part of the Sabian Oracle image. I don't even want to scare you, but the image is at a railroad crossing and automobiles wrecked by a train. So it does sound worse. But what are you willing to fight for is really the message, and how can you feel safe and secure. And some of us are tired of fighting, so allow that to be an authentic truth, that some folks have to honor that aspect. And so just to line up a little bit, I'll play the video, but before that, I want to leave you with a little bit of the Sabian symbol oracle. Not looking to the consequences of actions is really the key word here. The caution is recklessness, sacrificing individuals for larger gains, working until one drops, not looking left or right for possible trouble. So this is a crossroads, right? Like it's almost like the society at large, globally speaking, but it is also individual. So just to lighten up a little bit, I'll read you Eeyore, a quote from Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. I don't know if folks do folks on the other side of know Eeyore, but he's so dopey. It's funny because I kind of sound like he gives Pisces vibes, and I'll read it in an Eeyore voice just to make you maybe laugh. So I really appreciate everyone being here. I really honor everyone's path, and I want you to feel good about being here, and that, like, yes, I have given up a lot, but then like God came in and like gave me more than I ever asked for. I'm like, thank you. They're funny things, accidents. You never have them till you're having them. That's Eeyore. A bumper sticker is cover me, I'm changing lanes. Here's Pir Vilayat Inayat Khan. Everything is energy in motion. A quote from Mahatma Gandhi: there is more to life than increasing its speed. And a quote from Elder Richard G. Scott: decisions are like switch points on a railroad track. They determine where you will end up in life. So yes, it's wonderful. It's brilliant. This is Knight of Pentacles meets Three of Wands. This is Virgo. This is shifting into this eclipse zone, where we face a lot of karma. And I want to remind you of the good karma. And I'm getting the chills, and I'm approaching, the clock is approaching 12:34 on my end. So while it is go time, honor your the knowledge that you've gained. That is Sagittarius, right? So from here until December, you will have to really check in, is my belief. Everything that you've learned thus far, the karma is about healing the self, healing the mind, healing the body through the mind, healing the heart connection to the mind. Okay, I'll play the video. It's short. It maybe doesn't even connect to this, or does it? Leave me a comment. I'm sorry for getting teary-eyed. I don't ever want to do that on camera, although I have in years past. And you guys are beautiful. You're beautiful like diamonds in the freaking sky, okay? So with that, all my love, okay? Blessings and all the good tidings, and may the butter be fresh and salty, and may the toast be toasty, and may you bask in the dining room, okay? There's cake, and there's a lot of social political stuff when it comes to those symbols. We are in the dining room. Dessert is coming, okay? Ciao. Greetings from the Oracle of the Rushing Winds. I'm your Oracle of Swords with your daily for Mars's day. Give us this day our daily for the 24th of June. Born on a Kazemi. Yes, as always, once again, I'm ever so grateful to connect. I ask that our guides of the highest, most brilliant, divine, white light protect us, protect me, as I channel and interpret for your daily dose of divine divinity. The energy is abundant, and I was getting ready here, and these three cards came out. We have the energy of Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, Major Arcana 14, Sagittarian vibration, and the Death card, Major Arcana number 13, Scorpionic. Very auspicious, as long as you maintain posterity, right? With the Temperance card, as long as you maintain your level of gratitude, whether it's patience, whether it's perseverance, or all of the above, you may not see what's coming through, right? So it's giving the energy of Seven of Pentacles, but we do encounter with patience the sudden burst. And earlier last night I attempted to record, but I apologize, I have allergies, that's why. I've been traveling everywhere, so cough. I truly do apologize for that. This is a straight shot, so I don't edit these. I just want you to know that you've left a lot behind, and so it could feel like you have to break through it. Last night I was getting the message of like breaking through, as if you are a chick in an egg ready to be born, like you're a baby chicken busting through the eggshell, right? So it could feel like you're constricted, like it could feel that like you left something, or you've changed a behavior or attitude, or all of the above. You've left somewhere, someplace, something, someone that was a huge detriment. So 8 of Cups. And right now you could be in the vibration of 8 of Swords, which, you in an egg, as if you were a baby chicken, you could feel very constricted, but we're just waiting for you to break through. So in that case, there could just be a moment in time where a lot of that perseverance is needed, from here on until the next 3 months. You could start seeing this like growth spurt. So the Death card, right, with next to Temperance and Ace of Pentacles, to me it means love, self-love, or receiving love, or both ways. Also money, wealth, abundance, finances picking back up, picking steam. I have the energy of 7 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. So from that Taurus, a lot of Saturn in Pisces, Saturn in Taurus. And that doesn't mean you have those aspects in your chart, but you could, or you can, or you could be dealing with those vibrations in general. Jupiter and what is it? Jupiter and the Sun meet. They are both in the same sign of Cancer, and there is a strong conjunction that we label Cazimi, and so that just means they are meeting up in the sky. So yes, I split the deck, and here's the vibe card, which is tuned to the Temperance vibration. And then here we have caring, which is attuned to the Cancer vibration, a watery aspect. So through self-love, self-care, self-forgiveness, self-atonement, and attunement to the alchemy that is the Sagittarius vibe, you will see a huge shift in the next 3 months, over the next 3 months, and then over the next 6 months. It's that proverbial life will never be the same. Life won't look the same. So keep going. There's a lot to say about simplicity in regards to maybe right now you're working towards something and it seems like you have to pull back or give a lot up, but rein in that, rein the power in simplicity, reign power in attunement, recalibration. I have the number 6. I have the Pisces. I have a Pisces card. So spirituality could be playing a huge role, and spirituality is very individual. It does pertain to the collective in general. So it's Aquarian, right? Like this type of spirituality is Aquarian in that here's Sagittarius, and we do have the spade and the fiery alchemical sword. So keep cutting away, keep determining in your mind what holds you back in the mind space, right? And this is not meant to be harsh. It's the vibration of love, loving Venus in Taurus. So the Empress that cares deeply about their body, their health, not necessarily how they look, but feel good, look good for you. Determine if you have not yet what that is, right? Cards just want to fly out. The other day we had the vibration of the Queen of Wands next to the Devil. So keep leaving those vibes behind. Keep honoring that you're making decisions to feel less attached, less constricted, whether it's anxiety, whether it's friendships, whether it's regaining motivation, finding ways. Again, this is not about necessarily positive thinking. It's thinking that you can positively move forward and it can happen fast. Maybe that's where therein lies positivity, and that's it. That's positive thinking. But here we have more Sagittarius vibration, Mercury and Sagittarius. Wow. Okay. So the Magician, the Knight of Swords, the Star, and here it's like whatever holds you back, it doesn't necessarily hold you. It's not necessarily holding you. There's the belief that could be the positive aspect of this belief and perspective that you're shifting into, is that you're not necessarily being held back. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio vibration, a loving essence, and that's undoing, letting go, clearing your space clear. What is the space? Is it your body? Is it your aura? Is it an energy? Is it your room, your bedroom, your apartment, your shared space, the communal spaces that you visit or that you tend to, event spaces? It could be anything like that. Children, because we have Page of Swords. But again, it's how does the mind connect to the body? And that's very Piscean. How does the mind connect to the heart? How does the heart connect to the mind? What do you need to dissolve? Wow, look at this. The King of Cups. Who's thinking of who? So the King of Cups is Pisces and Scorpio. In the original Waite Tarot, or Rider-Waite Tarot, I attune it more to Pisces. And the Queen of Cups, again, it could be Cancer or Scorpio. So it could be any of those signs. I'm getting heavily Pisces and Scorpio. There's a shift. There's a huge shift coming, whether it is like you broke up with someone or you left someone, or they're noticing your change, or it's like they want you to notice that they've changed. But there's something to say, like we were talking about, did you guys really let go of each other? There needs to be a release. We have the Strength card. So having the strength to put down the ego, and that's more the Pisces, Scorpio masculine. And then the Pisces kind of Cancerian feminine Scorpio aspect. So we have, it's like the water signs are feminine, but we can't really rely on static archetypes. We have to move with the times. So Queen of Cups is integrated in a feminine vibration, but it is also someone that in essence like deals with masculine, and so vice versa, the masculine deals with feminine. So it could be that it could be a shift in the mindset and belief with judgment. It could be a letting go of masculine behavior that isn't good. It could be letting go of masculine behavior that is rooted deeply in I'm sorry, this darn watch. It could be rooted deeply in beliefs of money, like power. The masculine is really determining, is it ego, is it lust, is it vanity? Here's the Eight of Swords, and the Hangman. It's very Piscean in that as soon as you release this karma, as soon as you release each other from the grasp of the ego, then maybe you can come together in a better attuned, loving vibration. But for now, there's a lot of determining who needs financial like that support, who needs financial freedom, who needs to let go of holding on to a lot of financial or power, in the belief that financial freedom is power. Financial freedom is like, it is just that. It's being free to budget, to spend, to pay bills, but it's not meant to hold you back from relationships. Maybe there is a difference in socioeconomic, racial, that sort of thing, but wow, the Queen of Cups says yes. It's a lot of that, like beliefs that the family is the family line, the family lineage is what you're holding on to. But it's more so rooted in holding on to a power that is based in the ego. So will you shift that mindset with a Page of Swords? Will you honor that that is part of the karma? Does that mean let each other go? Does that mean that you're not, or does it mean that you're not to be held back by this ego-based power and control, power in control and control in power? Is there more power in love? Okay, the devil wants to know, do you want power via finances, or do you want to be released from the demonic forces of money, hungry for money, or hungry for financial freedom that leads to like that I believe the word is like acquiescence, maybe. Like holding on to attaining. I'm looking at the clock, 12 1 2 1 2. It starts with both of you. Both of you are mirroring each other, okay? Mirror souls, okay? Pisces, Scorpio. Yes, there's a lot of love, but there's a lot of lifestyle in the way, okay? I honor you. Wow. Was this even a daily dose of divinity? This was intense. This was a love reading in a way, where the Oracle of the Rushing Wind says, what is love? What is love, Scorpio? What is love, Pisces? What is love, Cancer? Okay. I honor you. Release love based in ego, love based in money. Like, I don't mean like the love of money. It could mean that, but it could mean letting love, deprioritizing love and relationships, a true loving relationship. This isn't like you don't want to date, you don't want to see them anymore because of money. It's like you don't want to give love to this person that you do love because of money, okay? Did that hit too hard? Or, honor that this is what is happening if it happened to you, right? If this is them. What is love? You are extremely blessed no matter what, okay? You are this is karma, and with the Hangman it means you can easily let go of this. Because you know what I'm saying. If you're resonating with it, it makes sense to you, and it means this, okay? So in the letting go and receiving freedom, but not allowing financial freedom to be the end all be all, allowing financial freedom to be the aspect that also alongside love, or next to love in a way, is your release from what constricts you, okay? What a spellbreaker. All the love. You are extremely blessed.